Unmute. 1 2 1 2. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the best stream. Look at where we are. Oh my gosh, Smurf, are we running a
Yes,
podcast? Is that what we're doing?
I I think so. I hope so.
Yes. Well, I'll tell you
We
one thing.
almost, we almost didn't.
Yeah, we almost didn't. Thanks, YouTube. Oh my gosh. Yes, it was crazy. Absolutely crazy. But
Terrible.
everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Whoa. Everyone is streaming in here like crazy. Follows. Okay, Smurf, you gotta allow me to just send a shout out to all the followers here, man. We got who we got, who we got, who we got. We got Hoos, we got Chicken and Squeeze, Snap It's Plague, Nistio, Golden Goose. Thank you for the love, thank you for the follow. Welcome back to the Bash stream. I got my boy Smurf with me tonight, and we are bringing you the Pro Esports League podcast, episode number 1. Can I please get some hype in the comments, ladies and gentlemen? Sheesh! How's about some hype there? Smurf, do you have a sheesh for me? Have you got a sheesh?
Oh, shit. It's not as good as yours, yes, but I think you must send some new headsets there.
Yeah. No, listen.
I smoke your tobacco.
Listen, mine's quite lacquer, but this thing here, it's been less than a year, and this thing doesn't stay up. Check here. Oh no.
They
Okay.
never do it.
It stayed up now. I don't know what to say.
Always.
Yeah, but listen, man, it's good to have everyone with us. I see some more people are busy joining. I know we had to update the link that we're streaming to and everything. Smurf's having a plane flyby there, but don't worry. But yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. It is the Pro Esports League podcast, and just a quick insight into some technical difficulties that we did have. We were supposed to stream live to YouTube, but YouTube required a 24-hour verification for the channel to go live. So from next week, we will be going out there. But introductions, you know who I am, the man on this side of your screen. Sorry, I just gotta get this right. The man on this side of the screen, the legendary Smurf himself. Actually, I actually only knew him as Smurf until I think a couple of weeks ago when I found out that what your real name was. I even had you saved as Smurf on my cell phone, so I was like, okay, like
I just have you as Bash, you know.
yeah,
I just
that's
know you as Bash, and I think it's good.
yeah, no, it's good enough. It's good enough, man. It's good enough. But listen, man, I think everyone who's joining in, the chat is lighting up. Void Seeker, NSTL Bacon, Snap, Eddie is back, Kelly is back, Nitrous is here, Tinnis is here, Rainbow, Louis Villance, welcome back, buddy. Good to have everyone here lighting up the chat. Thank you so much. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, the show is not going to be like our normal 3-hour streams of matches and all the rest. So I think let's allow the man himself to give an introduction. Smurfy, let the guys know what we're planning to do with the show, and yeah, go for it, bud.
Thank you very much, Bash. Just bringing that excitement to the podcast and getting everyone hyped. Don't have that amazing smile you have there. I just see white teeth everywhere.
They were
Yeah,
they were
we.
expensive, but
I think I'm just to talk about what we plans and how the team are performing, and everyone can just get excited with us with Vanguard that's coming up that we all sitting here waiting for forever. Cold War makes it longer. Yeah, hope we're just gonna chat a bit about season Modern Warfare that we do right now, and we maybe drop in about what we did in the Cold War, the season that just passed with Giga Up, that was a winner there. So most of those pro teams have off or teams, and yeah, it's also. So we'll see here by December, January, we will see more teams starting to stop moving around and people to start signing contracts. That's what we're waiting for Vanguard, and see what will happen.
yeah, absolutely, man. And you know, it's good to know that South Africa has its own roster mania. You know, I think for the guys who are following the CDL, man, it is lighting up there. Everyone is just jumping around except Ultra and FaZe. obviously because they were the strongest last year. But I mean, let's talk about our few teams. Like you were saying, the Giga Hub. I mean, have they leaked any roster changes? Nix's in there, Astra Infinite's in there, Ariel, Luna. Have you got any juicy bits for us in terms of the rosters? Anything you got?
Changes I've probably seen is aerial team. They made some massive changes in their lineups for them competing in a tournament now. What they're good there in a Atlantic tournament. I've kept an eye on that tournament. So teams playing there in players good. Looking forward to. But from Giga Upside, I haven't heard much. Pretty quiet. I heard a few just after the tournament, but I think they all settled their stuff, and those probably want to go undefeated in Vanguard, and what they're gonna do.
Yeah, well, listen, I think it's one thing that everyone can share and everyone's learned as well this season is that we got a lot of teams that can turn it up here. And
And
we're going to look forward to some amazing beams that will deserve screams. So Smurf,
um,
in case you didn't know, that's like my saying. I'm trying to make it a thing.
and then we also had the Modern Warfare tournament that just ended with OV win this semi league. They got some cash there in their pockets, and TNT win the amateur league.
Mm.
There was that as well. And then we had the Challengers League. We had two that got promoted to the Master League, and that was the Falcon. Falcon's one team. But yeah, and right, a Lunar team. So I know that Falcon team not them anymore. Some people left, broke up. So yes, I don't know what's gonna happen coming with that 14. It's gonna be in the Master League because much can happen. We'll have the same teams, and then we might have some brand new in there. So interesting.
Yeah, I think we're definitely looking forward to that, man. And for those of you who did watch that OVF final, man, it was crazy. My apologies again. I streamed that one, but geez, Modern Warfare was just not treating me well that night. I was switching cameras and everything. It just wasn't working. But yes, and then
That's a normal Call of Duty.
yeah, no, look, all I'm hoping for, you mentioned Vanguard, and definitely, I feel like the off season is really something that everyone feels a bit weird. Some guys are playing Apex, some guys are playing Splitgate, they're going back to Warzone. Even if you go into the Cold War lobbies, man, you're finding people that are just bots. They're just playing with Tech Nines. I'm like, please, there's got to be more that we can do in this game. But it is a weird period for the off season, and I think that's why you had the idea to start the podcast. Because at least we can keep people up to date. We can keep them in tune of what's going on, keep them abreast of what's up and coming. Because there's still going to be a Cold War season 2. Am I right? Are we planning that?
Cold War season. It's gonna be no Cold War season. That's done, dusted.
You're not going back.
Oh, and much typical difficult that game. The private lobbies are horrible. I like the gameplay. The gameplay was quite fun, but the private lobbies was just so bad.
No, agreed. And I feel like Cold War didn't balance it well. Like if one player had packet loss or a high ping or something, everyone in the game felt it. Not like how Modern Warfare had the DS server, sort of thing. So I
We
look,
missed that.
yeah, we really did, and I tend to agree with you because I know the servers or the hosts, shall I say, for the matches was a big stress for Cold War. And I mean, the guys in the Pro League. I mean, you had servers. They had 1 gigabit lines, man, but the guys were still getting ping like 90 ping, and it's just like Cold War. You're not helping us here. So look, I don't know. I don't think I disagree with the decision to drop kick it. It was just gonna score a quick 3-pointer there. But chat, let us know whatever points we're talking about. Any questions that you have, we're excited to know about it. Smurf Bacon Bits is asking if you can please be the Afrikaans teacher. Yeah. Okay, he's just taking a quick conversation over there. But let's see what's happening in here. Balake, Golden Goose. Balake, what is happening? Goose is in. Love says Smura is a sexy beast. Love was giving you some love over there.
Abonga.
Maxi's saying that a Vanguard tournament in December would be dope. And what do you think about early tournaments for Vanguard, Smurf? I mean, do we wait for GAs? I saw Clayster was giving some insight, and he was saying, "Listen, forget about GAs in Vanguard. Everything goes, you know." And I'm thinking to myself, "Yo, if I see a takedown barrel in Vanguard, I'm gonna get nervous, you know, for the person I'm shooting and the one that's shooting at me." So, what do you think your thoughts are gonna be? Do you think we can do like a test tournament or something like that? Because I think launch is November, eh?
Is launches. We did a test tournament in Cold War. I don't know if you joined us back then. It was January. There wasn't even CDL rules out yet. Anything. So we just with it. We did the elimination round and just want to check how the lobbies work,
Mm.
how the gameplay works, how's the spawning, all of that. You can't really all of that out in just a few. You have to have a decent to the insight of all the teams. So that's what we're gonna do. We will wait for the game to start. Maybe start look. Remember, we will start talking the game more and see what's going on. And when we can do the test tournament before we go into E.
Yeah, no, for sure. So I think, Maxi, that's your question answered there. So definitely some more news will be coming closer to the launch dates and probably, you know, within it. So if you guys got December plans, you better clear some space up for the Vanguard test, you know. But yeah, Smurf. So I think it'll be important that we show, or at least give some information to the viewers tonight, and for everyone who's gonna watch afterwards. You know, let's give them some information about the Pro Esports League. You know, what is it all about? What are you trying to achieve here for the COD community? And you know, for those of them who are still coming but are deep in the CODZA scene, we know that there are a lot of leagues that are happening, a lot of tournaments. I know, along with the pro esports, you've got the different games, the different divisions, and then there's still all the other tournaments happening. You know, in look at the cute puppy, so
This
cute,
this dog is like a meter.
a meter tall. Oh my gosh, farm dogs, hey?
Okay,
Yeah.
Helena. Genoeg.
So
That's
uh,
my Great Dane. Yeah,
yes, that is a specimen of a dog.
he's
Oh my goodness.
massive dog, massive. Don't bark, yeah.
Oh shame.
Um.
So look,
Oh, everything went black on your side. There you're back. There you're back. Mm, very sorry, this is around here.
thereabouts. All right, cool. So I think, yeah, just talk us through the Pro Esports League, what it is. You know, give the guys some background, how it started, how long you've been in, what are you planning to achieve. If players do end up, you know, joining the tournament, what can they expect? You know, what can their expectation be? You know, just create that image for them, because ultimately, this season or next season, shall we say, we want to get the involvement in the leagues even higher, even more. You know, we want more teams, more divisions, as much as we can, just to bring some life to the COD ZA scene. You know what I'm saying?
Let's jump into what at PEL League, because we wasn't meant for every skill based player. You got your ACGL, it's an amazing tournament. It's mostly the best, the pro teams only benefit. I wanted to hang on, but I wanted to sorry, I wanted to something to the rest of the something you can work with. You started amateur league, you work yourself into challengers, and then you work yourself into master league.
Mm.
That's like a dream. It's like rugby, but that be playing for a second or third team, but you're playing to us and playing the first team of your rugby. It's that mentality, and same with a lot of people watch soccer. You have your Premier Division, and then you have your second division and stuff, and you start small, you start third or second, and you want to work yourself up to play in the Premier League. You know, to be recognized as the best. You want to get your players how good you can be, and then you have the people that's just playing for fun. That's why we have the amateur league. It's not don't train every day. They don't play for 4, 5, 6, 7 hours a day. Maybe play twice, 3 times a week. And that's for them. That's for them to just have fun, to just play, and there's some banter, and it's just having fun. I'm a that's you fun and the seriousness of both in combined.
Yeah, 100%, man. And I think, it's so important that players understand that if they come to join and take part in the Pro Esports League, that there's going to be those different options available for them. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, like, I think we participated in challenges this year, and already the level in challenges was like very, very high.
Yeah.
Looking back, maybe I'm thinking me and my team should have played amateurs first. Because I think we got bodied in almost every match. But that being said, the skill level of the players was so high, we learned so much. Yeah, we learned so much. So I tend to agree with you. Having been part of the league as caster and player, it's really an opportunity for players to choose what they want. Do they want to have some fun, or do they actually want to become competitive, learn the ins and out of the game? Learn to play the game mechanics, the teamwork, learning spawns and trading, and all this sort of stuff. So I think it's phenomenal that you actually have that scope out there. I didn't see much in the amateur section. How did you find that the tournaments went? I mean, I know they don't use our GAs exactly as pro and is it amateur? No, pro and challenges. But the amateurs, they obviously got a bit more relaxed. But how did you find the tournaments? Were the games fast paced, fun? How was the banter, the environment?
I have to say the amateur league is a difficult one because you get teams that think, all right, maybe I'm good, maybe I'm not. They're not, uh, and they will enter amateur league and actually way too strong for the and thing you can do about that you just have to play it out and
Mm.
promote them. Then you get teams like you said that enter the challengers league. That's where the egos is a bit high and they get clapped very hard. There's some teams have lost all their games in challengers league. They get halfway through and they retire.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
s-
yeah.
uh, Players are sweaty, even in amateur league.
Mm.
Really team serious. They want to be on time, want to be good with the rules. We have same rules through amateur challenges and pro league. Difference is by the master league. Um, do a lot more players that's hosting games. You get amateurs league. They don't want players hosting if they want the host hosting. And you get the master leagues. They don't want to host the games. It's so weird. You
Yeah,
get
it's crazy.
yeah. I want to talk to you. Also, I have a tournament going on now. What's interesting is um, season in warfare.
Mm.
44 teams. That's 8 teams in the semi-pro league and 36 amateur league. For over 350 players
My
playing at the
word.
moment.
And this is
So
and this is Modern Warfare, a game that's already
this is
2 years
just
old.
modern warfare. Yes.
It's already two. Do you think the game was that good that this many players are still in it? Do you think they preferred it that much more than Cold War?
I think difficult because a lot of people like modern warfare. I think more people like modern warfare than they did Cold War. But and a lot of people switching back as well now because the engine same as modern warfare Vanguard.
Vanguard engine, yeah.
I think for you everyone is think to fair and just keep learning that type of movement again, how things work, mechanics, all of that. I think is going to be pretty similar to playing Modern Warfare now. I think with a smart option to straight into next and
Mm.
guys going already up, yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure, 100%. So, you're talking about that tournament that's going on now, which is Modern Warfare Season 2. Do you want to have a look at the teams? Shall we go and
So
show the
let's
people?
run through them quickly.
Yeah,
About
yeah.
15 minutes left, so let's run through.
Let me see. Smurf, you still with me?
Mm.
1, 2. Hello, are you with me? Okay, cool.
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah, okay, lekker. So, look, guys, this is the Pro Esports League website you're seeing on the left of your screen right now. I'll put it in the chat quickly. You can visit that as you need to. I think a lot of you are quite familiar with it. Let me just hoy that in there. There it is. But yeah, so I've just navigated to Pro Esports League, and over here you can see the Modern Warfare semi-pro matches, right? The semi-pro league, and let's talk about the top 8 teams here in the semi-pro. Is it only 8 teams in semi-pro?
Only 8.
Yeah. So we've got. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, Smurf. The
Uh,
the team names are more exciting in the Modern Warfare League. I've noticed this.
They tell me that this 8 or this is sweaty.
this
This
these
sweaty gonna walk in here and run, just run over any of these. Maybe be a bloodbath.
So I mean, let's have a look. We've got Dofkop, built different. We've got Nexus Elder, Fallen Beasts. We've got TNT Astrius, BTE Watchmen. I know BTE. LLG. I know LLG. Death Dealers. We got Nexus. Oh, second Nexus side, and we got your very own Project Alpha. Smurf, how's that?
Yes, yes. We got in a new old player, but a new player now, a new captain, and Necru is taking over, and I think we're ready for this level. The Warfare team, it's not the same team in the Masters League. They did not back to Warfare, so they're taking a bit time off. Yeah, this is our Modern Warfare Alpha team.
Awesome, man. So I mean, if we take these 8 teams, what are your end of season picks for the top 3? What do you think? Okay, we know Project Alpha has to be
Dovkop,
one.
I think Dovkop is. They've been always in Modern Warfare. They've been so hard. They very is.
Mm,
And then you got team very good. We just lost this week. 3 they were not, but it was close games.
sure. Okay.
It's out. It was 6-4, and they win the nation by like. And so it wasn't. It was meer pakslag gekry. Yeah, definitely TNT, Cop, and Small Yo must. Yeah, I think those are 2. And then I think the other team we at least. I think those 3 teams. The 3 watch out for.
Nice. I like it. Switch. Civil Switch is saying hello, Smurf and Bash.
Oh my man.
Yo, Mart. Okay, so that's the semi-pro teams that we're dealing with. Those top 8. We're gonna go further down here, and we've got the amateur upcoming league as well. And man, look at all these teams that have entered here. This is
These,
absolutely phenomenal.
I just see Nexus
Yeah.
teams in there.
They got a few, eh? They really got a few. But from what I'm looking at, we've got 6 tiers here. Okay, we can call them groups, I suppose. Maybe whatever. And I mean, 6 teams per group. This is really something phenomenal. I mean, we're gonna see some amazing matchups happening here. But I mean, do you want to take the guys through how these different tiers are gonna work? I mean, is it the top 2 from each tier that's going through to knockouts? What's the format gonna be like that people can expect? Because I mean, this is a lot of Call of Duty that we're talking about.
To be 6. So the semi-pro already started. They're just gonna play the 8 teams, 1 pool, 7 games, team exit. So they're not gonna have any playoffs or nothing.
Okay.
The amateur league, I like to get everyone involved in playoffs. Even if you're bottom or you get that second chance in life. Most likely our top 2 go into the winners bracket,
Okay.
and then you will have your bottom team go straight into this bracket. Yeah, we're gonna work it like that, and all double elimination like we've
Nice.
done as well. But it worked very good. We re-ice and OF game.
Mm.
Guys beaten them twice. Beaten them in the group stages. Then they beat them on the winners bracket, and then they lost to them in the grand final. That just tells you if you lose the winners bracket, you still win the competition. I think that's just
Yeah, so there's always that fighting chance, you know. It's not over till it's over, as they say. So yeah, man,
so.
and viewers, at this point in time, I wanna open it up, man. Whatever questions you guys may have,
Yes, yes.
we need your suggestions though, because obviously we don't just want to call this the PEL podcast. All right, look, that's as exciting as that name is. It's not like just what we want to call it. So we want from you guys. You know, what do you think the best suggestions are gonna be? What name do you think would be so cool for this podcast? Hit us up on Twitter, Pro Esports League on Twitter. We'd love to know what name you want to put in. I've submitted my name. All right, and I think it's the best one. It's definitely going to get chosen. But you know, Smith, I want to open it up to everyone to at least put in a
Let
name.
they ask their questions. We have about 10 minutes, so yeah, let's
Yeah, so we got the first
questions
one
in.
here. This is from Meso. Can any of these teams
So,
beat OVF or RE?
uh,
Can you hear me, Smith?
yes, I can hear you. Can you hear
Yeah,
me?
yeah, I can hear you. So Meso's asking, can any of these teams that we showed can they beat RE or OVF? That's the question.
I think I don't think they can. I think at least those three names, Dovcorp, and I think they can give them a good money. But they didn't end the season. We won't know.
Okay, all right, here we go. So Meso, you've got it there. You've got it there. We got a question from Bacon. Bacon Bits. All right, I'm gonna go back to the other
Bacon.
screen. Yeah, he's asking. He says, all right, what are the amateur T1 predictions? So in amateur T1, we've got BBZ, we've got Falcon
Good here on
Legion,
my.
we got Claver Paste. Did I say that right? Yeah, okay. We've got Nexus Morrigan, Nexus Raiju, and we've got MOM Espada 8. Espada like in Bleach? Did I get that right? That's amazing. Okay.
One instance. I think it's gonna be Falcon,
Falcon.
definitely a Nexus, and I so he's quite OVP. I don't know them that good.
Okay.
This other team, I them, so I can't make any comments about them. I think Falcon is got a pretty right. Some of these players played in the Master League.
Oh wow.
Uh,
Oh my
they
goodness.
came back also to Modern Warfare to just get that skills back, and I think they will definitely the team that leagues.
Okay, that's interesting, guys. So there you heard it. Falcon have some players that are coming from Masters, and they're going to be brushing up their skills here in that. So I hope that answers your question. We got one from Switch. We will. Oh, Mesa says we will return Vanguard, baby. Okay, OVF says they're coming back to Vanguard.
I hope
Very,
so. I hope so.
yeah, very interesting. Gaming with Full Send. What's happening? Welcome to the podcast. Thanks for tuning in. And we've got one question here from Switch. Switch is asking about tier 3 prediction. What is your,
Three.
yeah, tier 3? What is your
Big me on
expert?
the spot. Yeah. Tier three. Oh, tier three is team.
Yeah, tier 3 is your team. But listen, you can't answer the question with your team. You have to be objective here. Okay, this is for the viewers.
Got.
All right.
Let's be honest. My team is a full war. So came back with against G on Thursday, and we did where the spawns was. It was crazy. We had running all over the place. It was just a mess. We still played pretty good.
Okay, nice, nice.
Three team always a next. It's like two of them in every.
Which wait, hold on. Which Nexus team? Phoenix or Titans?
No, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know their teams. I don't know how strong these. I really don't know how strong any of. Uh, I think most of these is gonna be 50-50. We tried to balance the seed
Mm,
some of the team's strength. We tried to make the group stages as level as possible. And then with the playoffs, you will get all the teams there. But in group stages, we have it quite level, same level type of players. So
okay.
hopefully it worked. You get a lot of seed, but some of the teams slip through the cracks. So
Mm.
we will see what happens. It's difficult for me to predictions now. Maybe we talk predictions after week 3. Then we can talk
Yeah,
predict.
yeah. I think that's fair. Let's see how the teams are actually settling, in the league and playing and all that. And then we got one more tier prediction from Chicken Squeeze. Chicken Squeeze? Yeah, Chicken Squeeze. I don't know. Do you know Chicken
Squeeze.
Squeeze? Oh,
I
Squeeze.
said Mystic.
He's asking about tier 2. What's your tier 2 prediction?
Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, 2 Stampedes, another Project Alpha, 20, and a Warriors team. Well, definitely Project Alpha is going to be one of the main teams there, but Stampede's got some very good players as well. We know Dread Warriors be very busy in the transfer market, I
Mm,
have to say. They've been picking up quite a bit of players as well, and streamers and
okay.
creators, and they also do the website for us, using uh, stuff, and it's been amazing. So definitely gonna be one to watch. Who's Trinity? Also a pretty good Jaggerball. So good. This is
Yeah.
gonna be a tight group.
Nice. Oh, is this the
Very
fabled
tight
group
group.
of death? The group of death. Like.
I think tier one is gonna be a lot of blood in that tier. The tier one is all the best of what we
Yeah.
I think be so. I think tier 1 and 2 is gonna be your strongest team on a tier.
Okay. Nice. So there you have it, viewers. From the boss himself of the PEL, you heard it going, and I want to encourage you guys, please. If you are interested in taking your Call of Duty playing to the next level, maybe have a bit of fun, connect with the CODZA community. Uh, go to the website, sign up, check what's available there, choose your game you want to play, and yeah, it's gonna be something very lacquer, very very lacquer. I'll tell you one thing, Smurf. I did notice from that OVF and RE final, the grand final. I think it was last week, eh? And man, the quality of the playing was just picked up. Like, yeah, I don't remember Modern Warfare being so hectic like that. It was on another level, but it was really good. So this next season, I mean, I'm expecting, and I know you probably would say the same, that the level's gonna pick up even
It's
more.
gonna be. It's gonna. If you think Rias in movie was a bloodbath, I think it'd be worse. We're gonna have 10 teams like that on that level at
Yo,
least.
yo,
So
yo,
it's
yo.
gonna be crazy. We have Giga Hub, Astra, all of those guys coming back. Aerial Gaming, all these guys, and new teams, games, new players. All these teams picking up new players. That's I'm gonna do, or some might come out of retirement. We don't know.
Mm,
See, but yeah, we just want to thank Donnie for creating this awesome podcast for us.
absolutely.
He's a guy behind this dirty work and up. Um, yeah, thanks to him and Dread Warriors for running this amazing website and helping all the tier masters. We have 10 running in we've got Lundy, we've got Fat Cat, got Black Earth, we've got even two new ones, Vanilla and Mystical. But right next to Ash. So I'm missing me.
But
Claudia.
we've got the list on the site.
Um,
All the
yes,
streamers are listed on the site there.
Claudia and them all by name. We use them a lot.
I think we've
Yeah,
got.
we've got 10 we're busy making also shirts for them. PAL shirts, balloon, and we're gonna make it available for team and order the PAL shirt with your team logo on it. You will have it like mine, it will be like PAL, and the other shirt you will have your team like mine. Do something like that as well. This looks awesome. You can create a brand here for PAL, and it's gonna take it up another notch.
Yeah, that's it, man. That's it. And look, like you've been saying, I'm hoping that taking this CODZA community up another notch, that everyone's going to get behind us, right? It's a community effort. We come together and we make it great, you know. String says, didn't know Sorrel has a stutter. I love you guys. I am, yeah. GG's. Yeah, listen, that's a Discord issue. I did ask him about it. It seems like it's the farm life a little bit, you know. It's like the farm life a little bit, but no worries.
My
Yeah, we'll get it there. We'll get it there.
my
But
5 meg line, yeah.
the 5 meg line, you're gonna put out a good tweet one day that your 100 megs coming in, but I can feel it. I know it. I know it. Very soon. Very soon. But listen, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Boss, anything further from you, man? Final send offs.
Well, thank you for you, Bash. Yes, make the podcast a lot more interesting. It was just me. People fall asleep, talking too much on one tone. You up and down, laughing, everyone making jokes. I love it. Bring this
Yeah.
the vibe, this vibe that everyone loves from your personality. Everything is amazing. So thank for you. Thank you for being part of PAL, and I hope we can.
Yeah, we're gonna do lots together, man. And again, I must thank you. I must tell you guys a bit of insight. I was part of the because of the league groups. You know, we're part of the PEL league groups. And someone asked one day, "Listen, can you stream our game?" I said, "Yeah, sure. I'll stream the game." Smurf watched it, and he's like, "Dude, I need you. Come, I need you to stream." He says, I'm bringing you up to the Masters." I'm like, "Dude, what the heck are you saying?" I got to the Masters, and I think the first game that I streamed, I was telling Coach from Astra, I was telling him to footsack. But thanks to you, man. You brought me and you gave me the opportunity, and it's this awesome community. The guys, everyone here is so awesome. We just want to play games and have fun. That's it at the end of the day. So
And thank you for everyone for all the views. I can't see who's online or who was. I will have a look at the after that.
yeah, for sure.
Thanks for everyone that's watching, and hopefully we can have more people in next time if we don't have all that technical.
Yeah. The technical things we'll sort out once the YouTube gets up. But yeah, String, Astra Keys, what's happening? Jen, what's happening? Smurf in the comments. Everyone says thank you so much. We got a Void. So Void's a bit concerned that the Masters players are going to be in amateur. He's worried about the regulations and the rules to balance the league. So
we will see how it goes.
yeah, we'll have to monitor it. I mean,
like we said, don't know how good they are. They're coming back to Modern Warfare. I think there's one or two at most. They played good Cold War, so the thing is they're good at warfare.
Yeah.
Maybe they're not good at Modern Warfare. So we'll see. At my team, we played in the city, but we were that good.
Yeah,
I'm
maybe.
just joking.
Listen, you never know. Maybe Modern Warfare is gonna humble some players. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But listen, oh, don't worry. Nitrous is saying, avoid seeker, stop complaining, lol. No, I'm just kidding. We're having some fun. We're having some fun. But guys,
Just some
uh,
lack of banter, yeah.
yeah, listen, but listen, I think that's going to be a good element of the podcast. I mean, as much as you and I are bantering with the guys, they must banter with each other. We're going to get some really, really good feedback. We're going to get some really good insights in the comments as well. So let's see how that goes. But I think, Smith, we're out of time. We did go a bit longer. It is the
Just
first one.
just last thing,
Yeah.
I look for in the week. Look for maybe bring guest. So we will see through the week who might bring us a guest to have a small chat about his plan, or we'll see what we do, or if it's going to be another streamer, is it going to be a captain or organization? No, that's to keep an eye on for the next podcast to find out.
That's it, guys. So as always, grace and peace. And we're gonna see you guys next week. Stay tuned on that Twitter, and please submit your podcast name suggestions. We'd love to hear from you. Alrighty, all right, Smith. Pleasure,
Bash.
pleasure as
Cheers,
always.
everyone.
See you soon. Cheers, bye.